Yo, what's going on guys, it's Lou from Lou's Life and thank you ever so much for clicking on this video. Welcome to Character Select, a series where I'll be talking about the new Mortal Kombat movie that is released in April 2021. We'll be looking at character stories and movesets from the game individually to what we have seen so far, what we have yet to see and a few of my theories to think about. In today's episode of Character Select we'll be looking at Hiroyuki Sanada's character Hanzo Hasashi, more known as Scorpion. Scorpion's story. As you know, there are two main versions of Mortal Kombat games, Midways Studios and Neatherealms Studios. In Midway's version of the game, before Scorpion became Scorpion, he started off as a well-trained fighter known as Hanzo Hasashi. He is a member of the Hiroyuki clan, a assassin-based clan who rivals the Lin Kuei. He was nicknamed by his clan as Scorpion due to his legendary skills with the kunai and chain. He also meets someone growing up who he settles down with and has a child with. This didn't stop him from doing what was requested by the elders of the Hiroyuki when needed. Scorpion is the best that the Hiroyuki have ever seen, so one day the clan are approached by a necromancer named Quan Chi. It was after the possession of a scroll known as the Maps of Elements. Scorpion wasn't interested in knowing what this meant to Quan Chi, he just wanted to finish off his mission. But when he goes to retrieve the scroll from the Shaolin Temple, he comes across Bi-Han for the first time, a Lin Kuei warrior known as the First Sub-Zero. They battle it out, Hanzo is killed and his clan, the Hiroyuki, was to fall shortly after his death by Sub-Zero and the Lin Kuei. Hanzo's soul was sent to the Neatherealm to be tortured, and it's there that he meets Quan Chi again. Quan Chi gives him an option, to be tortured and to rot in hell, or to come back and take vengeance on Sub-Zero. It's at this point Hanzo is now officially takes on his nickname, Scorpion. Now, in between this point and the tournament, Scorpion and Sub-Zero meet and fight again, which Scorpion then loses again. This motivates Scorpion instead of discourages him, and he says that next time they meet, Sub-Zero will die. A year or so has passed since their last fight, and a tournament is about to take place. Scorpion fights for Outworld in Mortal Kombat only to be able to fight Sub-Zero, who is fighting for Earthrealm, the opposing team. Before the tournament takes place, Quan Chi makes Scorpion aware that if he loses, his soul will no longer be in Quan Chi's favour and will be banished to oblivion. Plans fall for Shang Tsung as both him and Goro are defeated by Liu Kang in the tournament. With Shang Tsung's defeat, the island that the tournament is taking place on is collapsing. It's then that Scorpion comes face to face with Sub-Zero for the third time, and a battle takes place and finally, Scorpion stands as the victor and finally kills Sub-Zero. He then returns back to the Netherrealm. Now I can go into Mortal Kombat all day, but this video is meant to be relevant to what we're going to see in the Mortal Kombat 2021 movie. So a quick summary for Mortal Kombat 2, 3 and 4 as you'll see shortly why. Scorpion finds out there is a new Sub-Zero, Kuai Liang, who turns out to be the nicer Sub-Zero and is actually the younger brother of the first Sub-Zero, who later gets framed for killing Scorpion's family, who were rumoured to be alive still, and turns out that it was actually Quan Chi all along, including the death of his clan from Mortal Kombat 1 that Scorpion thought that the first Sub-Zero, Bi-Han, was responsible for. Now in the Neatherealms version of the game, only a few things have changed. Scorpion only loses once before killing Bi-Han Sub-Zero. He loses his family and clan in the same instance and dies knowing it, instead of finding out in the Netherrealm and over time. And Quan Chi is exposed to what he did to Scorpion by Kuai Liang instead of confessing himself. So will we see either of these versions in the film? Well, I do think that we will get Midway's version in terms of 3 fights taking place before Sub-Zero is killed off. We have Bi-Han and Hanzo's fight at the beginning. Now, going from the trailer, I don't think this scene here is the final fight between Scorpion and Sub-Zero, but I do think it is Sub-Zero who gets away in the second fight and not Scorpion losing for the second time thanks to Cole Young. I also think this is actually Bi-Han and not Quan Chi, but something else is happening to Bi-Han that we just don't know yet. I know we will see Scorpion in the Netherrealm, and it will have a good place in the movie for the right amount of time. If you think we won't and we'll just see a version of Hell, then check out this image where we can see the demons from Netherrealm standing behind him. If I highlight this out, you can see that this looks like a body and tail of a demon that is similar to the demons we see in Scorpion's Revenge. I know they are not particularly moving, but I reckon it could be something that the visual effects hasn't been added to just yet. Like they did with Kano's eye, that clip was mirrored, so it could be something to think about. Maybe we can see Scorpion take on the demons like they teased in Scorpion's Revenge. I know they're going down the route that his family dies, but in the 2021 version we don't know if it is just his wife or they have a child. I do also think there are characters to be shown in this movie that haven't been announced yet, and one of them would be Quan Chi. The reason I say that is that he is the ruler of Netherrealm, and Scorpion here is clearly staring at someone. And I do have very high suspicions that it is Quan Chi. Special moves and fatalities. Right, now we got the story out of the way, let's talk fatalities and special moves. We have the teleport, and of course get over it, with the classic fatality Toasty. Now from what we have seen in the trailer, we have a lot of Scorpion footage. We have him showing up in flames, looking like he's about to teleport away after fighting Sub-Zero, and it looks like he's talking to Louis Tan's character Cole Young. So we got one thing already, it's safe to say that he's teleporting in this scene. We obviously have to get over here. I know a lot of fans were a bit concerned after hearing Hiroyuki Sanada's capture of the classic line, and I'll be honest, I was one of them. I wasn't feeling it at first, but after watching this trailer God knows how many times, I still get chills from watching it, and now it's settled in, it's sick. So well done Hiroyuki, I wanna see more. Now although we haven't got the classic toasty fatality yet, we do have some epic still shots that may hint we may get it. I'm sure you've seen this, but if you haven't, then I'll say this now, but you can actually see the skull in the flames from the teleport scene. If you were to slow it down and pause it, you can see it, so you never know, we could still see Scorpion's toasty fatality in the film. In terms of the outfits, I think the more images we're getting, the clearer that we can see the details of their costumes. It's really so fucking sick to see. I feel like the costumes is something that you modify in the character custom select screen in Mortal Kombat 11. It's really fun to see that these characters are finally coming to life, and each day getting closer and closer, we're getting more stuff to talk about. On that note guys, I'm going to wrap it up there. What are your thoughts? Do you think we'll get Scorpion losing his clan and his family, or do you think we'll just get his clan's death so they can explore the possibility of Scorpion and his family surviving in future films? Do you think we'll see Scorpion talking to Quan Chi in the Neatherealm, or has the Mortal Kombat team done a really good job of hiding it? Also, the Neatherealm demon fight, possibility or no? Let me know in the comments down below. If you love Mortal Kombat as much as I do, and you like this content, then don't forget to subscribe and check out the rest of this series. Just before you go, I am doing a giveaway at the 1000 YouTuber subscriber count. The winner will get this first issue of the Mortal Kombat Blood and Thunder Malibu comic. All you have to do is subscribe to my channel, turn on the notification bell, and then go onto my giveaway video and comment done. Once we get to that 1000 subscriber count, I will do a video and use a random comment picker to select the winner. I will also link the giveaway video in the description to this video, so good luck. Thank you for watching this episode of Character Select, and I will see you on the next one. Peace.